Hello there, I'm Gastón Muyano. I've dedicated my life to animation, and I've always been fascinated by how a visual idea can change everything. Today, I want to talk about a case that proves this point emphatically. Let's travel back to the mid-80s. A Norwegian band called a-ha has a great song. But it had already failed to chart twice. They were about to give up on it, but they decided to make one last attempt, betting everything on a music video. Director Steve Barron and his team took an old animation technique, rotoscoping.
It's a rotoscope technique, which is shot like real live action and then animated from that.
And gave it a radical artistic twist. They weren't aiming for the perfect realism that Disney used in its classics. They wanted to create a style, a dreamlike atmosphere where the real world and a comic book world could merge. The process was an insane work of craftsmanship. Animators Michael Patterson and Candice Reckinger spent 16 weeks hand-drawing over 3,000 frames to bring the story to life. A meticulous job that would normally take days for a video took them 4 months. The result? The music video for Take On Me wasn't just a hit, it was a cultural explosion. It propelled the song to #1 in 27 countries and swept the 1986 MTV Video Music Awards, taking home 6 awards. It became the emblem of a new visual era in music. Its legacy is so strong that decades later, it continues to gather billions of views on YouTube and be celebrated in popular culture.
But it's also there in the video. That video is what gave the world the time necessary to take it in.
The a-ha video solved the problem of stardom with a visual fantasy. But what happens when the problem isn't a lack of fame, but a lack of understanding? As a creator, I know this is one of the most common challenges, and explainer animation is the perfect tool to overcome it. Years later, a new company faced that very challenge and proved it in a radically different way. In 2007, a small company called Commoncraft created an incredibly simple animated video for them, called Twitter in Plain English. Using paper cutouts and a clear, direct explanation, they achieved in under 3 minutes what thousands of words couldn't, making people finally understand the value of Twitter. That video wasn't meant to be a work of art like a-ha's, but a tool for clarity. It was so effective that it's considered a key piece in the platform's initial popularization, proving that animation is also one of the most powerful ways to simplify complex ideas. From creating a cultural icon that defined a decade, to explaining a technology that would change the world, animation, when used with creativity and strategy, is much more than just moving drawings. It's a tool capable of taking any project to the next level. Whether it's for an 80s band or a tech startup, creative animation is a strategic solution. It's the tool that bridges the gap between having a great idea and having the world understand and become passionate about it. I invite you to subscribe to keep learning together. And if you want a marketing video to boost your project,
contact me and let's take your idea to the next level.